Welcome to Ask a Fleet Expert. My name is Michelle Dillman, Vice President of Strategic Partnerships here at Merchants Fleet. And if you would like to be featured on a future edition, please drop your comments and we'd be happy to feature you on a future episode. If you're a fleet professional, driver, business owner, we are going to cover a lot today. So let's get started. First question. When you're talking to executives about the fleet, what metrics or data points do you focus on to really get their attention or get buy-in when you're trying to roll out something new? When discussing fleet management with executives, focusing on key metrics and data points is critical. It's going to secure buy-in for new initiatives. So before going to executives, you're going to want to make sure that you understand and align with your corporate strategies. This way, you can bring forward any key data, any key metrics that are really impactful to your organization. A few things that you're going to want to include. Number one is cost savings. What is it going to cost the organization and what are you going to be saving? It's critical to include these items. Executives are often key on initiatives like fuel savings, maintenance savings, things that are going to impact the bottom line. So you want to make sure that you cover those. Efficiency improvements. What are the things that are going to help your fleet run more efficiently? What is going to help your drivers be more productive? Safety metrics. You want to emphasize the improvements that are going to keep your drivers safe and those items that are going to make sure that your organization is operating safely on the road. Customer satisfaction. Present data that's going to allow you to support how you're delivering your services or goods to your customers. If there are elements of your presentation or elements of data that you have that back up how you're supporting your clients and how you're driving top-line revenue in your organization, you want to make sure you pull those forward. Return on investment. Give very clear and impactful numbers to how you're going to be able to bring money back to the organization and how you're going to drive revenue and return on investment. Scalability and future growth. How are you going to be able to scale your organization? How is Fleet going to be able to pace with the rest of the organization and help the organization grow? Question number 2. How do you communicate the long-term benefits of fleet optimization projects to C-level stakeholders? Communicating long-term benefits to fleet optimization is going to take a very strategic approach. Number one, you're going to need to use real-world examples. Connect it back to what your organization does and how it delivers on the goods and services that you are delivering. Use benchmarking. When you go into these conversations, be confident in the metrics that you're delivering and work with your fleet management provider in order to come to the conversation with really definitive data points on what the best-in-class fleets, either in your industry or in fleets of your size, are working towards. Number 3, visualize the data. Put it into a teachable point of view that allows you to speak to this is what this means and this is what it looks like for us. And our last question. For someone who's early in their fleet career but wants to grow into a leadership role, what advice do you have? How can we stand out and move up in the industry? I'm so glad that you're looking to grow in the fleet industry. I'm so proud to work in an industry that has professionals that are so generous with their time and energy. The first thing that you're going to want to do is build relationships. Don't underestimate the strength of relationships in any industry, but most specifically in fleet. I've been very surprised at how open and honest people are with feedback and sharing their experience. And my favorite, reflect on your personal goals and find a mentor. As I mentioned earlier, fleet management professionals are very generous with their time and energy. So through organizations like AFLA, Women in Fleet Management, find a mentor that you can connect with and build the skills that you want for your future growth. That wraps up today's episode. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you want more practical tips. And don't forget to subscribe so you're always in the know.